Okay. I'm going to take Lakers -1 here with the Thunder on a back-to-back. Couple of things here. This is a bad spot for them. They were down 13. They were up 28. They were down 9. There's 2:30 left, and the Thunder are up 7. So like a roller coaster, wild Sunday night ABC game in the desert versus the Suns. Physical game. On top of that, we got a couple of things here. So the Lakers, I don't necessarily love playing the Lakers when they face good teams because I don't think the Lakers are necessarily good relative to other good teams. Like they're a fine team, but this is why I keep kind of saying is like we talk about the Warriors and Lakers like they're elite teams that just have to figure it out, and I'm like, guys, they might just be mid. Like they're not bad. Like they're not the Spurs. They're not even the Jazz. They're not the Rockets. Right? Which those teams are like not good. They're under 500. The Lakers are fine. They're just not a great team, and I don't like them in most spots versus these kind of teams. However, the way that the Thunder play, obviously with Chet Holmgren at center, we saw this in the earlier matchups where the Thunder were red hot and the Lakers got to win in OKC. This is the kind of matchup where Anthony Davis succeeds. If you have him face the reigning MVP who actually is capable of playing physical in the post, like the Denver Nuggets, AD's nothing but burnt chicken. Like he's got nothing for Joker. He's got nothing for anybody on the Nuggets. He just basically looked like Aaron Gordon hit a 3 on him. Like it's not good for AD versus those Nuggets matchups. The Thunder, however, are small, slight, quick, and undersized in terms of physicality. The Lakers, ironically, don't want to get into like a heavyweight slugfest with teams. They don't have that squad from 2020 that was all muscle. They're in a very weird spot. The Lakers either look huge versus small teams or tiny versus big teams. Like they are the Goldilocks middle bar here, where I wouldn't say that they're just right, but they are just definitely mid in terms of being the size advantage. AD is going to have a huge game in this contest. I'll have his points over tomorrow as well because he's going to have a huge game in this. Coming off of an embarrassing performance versus the Nuggets again, he's going to go out and he's going to dominate a center that's 208 pounds. That's what he's going to do. And the Thunder on the second night of a back-to-back, the market is rating this appropriately in that you might say, like, based off of the record differential and point diff, how are the Thunder dogs even on a second night of a back-to-back? And the answer is that the Lakers are awesome at home. They've been really good in this spot, and they have some good wins versus quality teams. If they do win, they win at home. Like, that's the building that they win in. They're not going on the road and getting a lot of quality wins. They did get one versus OKC. That was their best win of the season. So all of this combined with, like, the Lakers having 2 days of stewing over the fact that they're just not able to compete with the Nuggets, this is a prime opportunity to be like, all right, we can't beat Denver, but we could beat OKC. Young team on the road, second night of a back-to-back. Thunder have not been as good in those kind of spots this season as we kind of expect. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lay the point with the Lakers. I've only got this at Lakers -2, but it's enough with the spot and the matchup for me to go ahead and lay the point with the Lakers.
Yeah, I was actually eyeing the Thunder in this spot. They've been pretty good on a back-to-back, 8-3 this season, but I do think it's just a bad matchup for OKC, and I think you're spot on with that analysis. I like the Goldilocks analogy because compared to this tiny OKC team, and also Jalen Williams, who also small, but he's one of the few bigger guys they have. Arkansas Jalen Williams will be out for this game. So it really is just Chet and then I guess Biyombo behind him, right? Yeah. So I don't love the matchup. They are in a back-to-back, which they've done well before in that spot, but it's just not a great. I think I'm probably going to stay away, but I don't hate your look going towards the Lakers at home here.
So for those that are confused but Matt just said they're not great on the second night of a back-to-back. Thunder on the road this season on the second night of a back-to-back, 2-2 straight up, 2-2 against the spread. That's this season. That's where they're at. So if they're home this season at home, they're 5-1 ATS, 5-1 straight up on the second night of a back-to-back. So on the road, different kind of deal. This is a road back-to-back with a late start in Phoenix and then another late game in LA. So I'm willing to go ahead and lay the point here. that's going to do it for our best bets. To recap, Andrew likes the Bucks -4.5. He likes the under on the Grizzlies team total, projecting it around 100. And I'll take the Los Angeles Lakers -1 to beat the Oklahoma City Thunder.